Only got this show to get the Today Special. We're doing a presentation in the first hour and the second hour, and then that is it. It is the Solero, the leather tote that everybody's been talking about. $50 off, exclusive to us here at HSN. Comes with a limited lifetime warranty, which speaks to the incredible quality of this bag. You've got 14¼ inches in the length, 4 inches in the width, 12 3/4 in the height, 12-inch handle drop. We're gonna be doing a tour of the bags, and we're gonna do the colors, and I'm not gonna lie to you, they're not all left. Right? we lost 2 colors as the day goes on, and who knows what's gonna happen in the final presentation. So we have black. Black's right down there. So if you want that fabulous black bag that's gonna go everywhere, that's gonna be different and special than everybody else's black bag, that's the one you wanna get. We do have that left because we bought the most in it. It's always the most popular. Everybody loves a black bag. So we anticipated that correctly and we have a nice amount. Now, the next bag we have is the Fresco Bouquet, which is absolutely gorgeous bouquet for the spring with these earth tone colors inspired by Patricia's travels, original colors, and that's just amazing. Is that you on the beach, Patricia?
No, not frolicking like that.
No, I thought you,
but this is me on Lake Como.
Oh, there it is.
My daughter and I, yeah.
Wow, beautiful. Did you see George Clooney when you were there?
No, but we drove by his house like 3 times, of course.
I would be very bad about, you know, lingering. Call security. Okay, so we have 2 more colors to tell you. Maybe we'll get more information about Lake Como. Okay, so this is the tan down here. So we showed you the black. This is the tan, rich, luxurious, like that gorgeous rich leather in the saddle of a horse. You're gonna love it. And then something really special, something very different, which is the turquoise tooled, which actually is, might be my favorite. I want you to take a look. It is amazing, the workmanship that goes into this.
Absolutely.
Incredible.
It does have the most
How does this happen?
Very slowly. And it is, actually, think of it like a waffle iron burning the leather.
Okay.
And then it's hand burnished. And hand burnished each layer of color. So you see that really light color, which is the base of the leather. And then you've got this espresso color and this turquoise color. And then you've got a final finish over the whole entire bag.
Okay, and we're showing some of those embossing.
Yeah, we're showing each logo being done. Well, what I'm trying to show you, see, that's a hand burnishing.
Oh.
They actually put this stain on there. See, the one color, and then there's another color. So there's a multiple of colors that are put on. But you see how softly and artistically they do it, right? It's not some massive, you know, swipe across these things and put them through a conveyor belt. This is meticulously done by hand.
It's incredible.
Panel. It is.
I can't believe this bag, again, under $200.
Yes. That is amazing.
Okay, the black and tan colors are gonna be the next to sell out. I've got 300 left in the black, and the tan, how many do you have left in the tan? Little better than 400. Okay, I would love, is one of them empty so we can do a tour, or are we doing a tour in the filled one? The tour bag.
Look.
Oh, okay. It's so filled. All right, so I'm gonna undress this. So you got your water bottle, you've got your journal, and we've got some amazing journals we're gonna be presenting. We've got your sweater. I think you actually went to Lake Como with this bag. You've got your medication and your passport.
It was just all thrown in there. So if you're one of those, look at that.
And the umbrellas in the show
Did that
too,
remind
actually.
you like the Mary Poppins bag? You pull out the umbrella.
Yeah, well, is another way it reminded me of the Mary Poppins bag that you and I did, which sold out in 5 seconds. You know?
True.
So I want you to look at the interior. By the way, pocket here, pocket here. You've got a place to latch your keys on with that little dog collar. I really love that, so that I'm not like fumbling, where are my keys, where are my keys?
Absolutely, it's a great
Especially as, you know, a woman coming home late at night, I just think that's a really great safety feature. And then you've got the zipper here, which I always can keep something like secure. And I feel like I'm rifling through your purse. Your actual,
no, it's not mine.
It's a prop.
Yeah, these are all props.
Okay.
There's a reader in there, et cetera, et cetera. But we're just trying to show you that.
And outside pockets too.
Yeah.
Big ones. Is
And
it big
very
enough?
deep.
Oh, big enough for that big phone that I have.
And passport and keys, whatever you'd like.
And on each side.
Yes.
And it goes all the way down.
Yeah.
So that is the tour of the bag. And boy, is it big. It is. It's sort of a bottomless, I'm gonna put everything back. And it's also very lightweight. Here's a little video about the Today Special bag. So those are the dimensions. It is 100% leather, handcrafted with that gorgeous stitching. And then, you know, magnetic closures, all the hardware. Speaking to the quality of the hardware, a good high-end bag has amazing hardware. Even Patricia Nash's logo on the inside is hand-burnished leather, little rectangle that is riveted inside, flat bottom with feet. I'm still like putting things
still
back.
loading the bag.
I'm still loading the bag back up. Here's my water. And then close all with you've got the magnetic right there at the top where you can close it securely with the magnet. 12-inch handle drop and beautiful. I mean, the print, you see everything is so unique and different, and we're doing this one day only. And as I said, black, couple hundred left. Tan, a little around 400 left. And then we have that turquoise tooling that you're looking at on the screen. And I'm wearing some of your jewelry, you're wearing some of your jewelry.
Yes,
Now, was it today you launched your jewelry line?
Yes.
That's so exciting.
I know, it was very exciting, and it was so chaotic because everything was selling. Yeah.
There were some things that I was gonna wear that have sold out, like
I
sell out,
know.
sell out, sell out. So what
Yeah.
I'm wearing, we have available. So we
And I
might.
think I am too.
I know that we went through it and saw what we
I
have.
think so too.
By the way, we're live on Facebook. Lisa is saying, hi Helen, hi Patricia. I bought the tooled turquoise, irresistible. I can't wait to get my hands on it. Jackie, hi to you, first time here. Saying hi to Mark, to Cheryl, to all you guys. Hi to Rebecca, to Leanne. So many of you. I hope I'm getting your name right because I don't have my reading glasses on, so I'm getting a vague idea of what your names are. So if anybody's got some reading, I think there's some reading glasses in some of these
there's
totes.
probably some in one of these totes.
That's what I'm gonna have to do. So let's talk about your passion for travel and how it inspired the Today Special bag.
Yeah, I've been traveling for a very 20 years plus, and in Europe, I used to work in Europe a lot, and so I had a chance to see a lot of countryside, and I became really drawn to the old vintage shops and rummage sales and all that kind of street market crafting. And over the years, I realized I was collecting all of these vintage bags, and when finally I thought I was about to retire, my friend said, what are you doing? Why don't you do your own line? And so I started it and took all this influence of all this old world craftsmanship, development of all these old leathers. I used to take a 100-year-old bag and go, can you do the leather like this to the tannery? And they'd go, what?
Then we don't even make those tools anymore.
I spent a period of, I would say, 2 or 3 years in the tanneries right there in Santa Croce, Italy, learning, working with people who were second, third, fourth generation in tanning, just how to put a print on a bag, how to make an old leather look new, how to do vegetable tan leather in the purest state.
Is that what the tanning is from, is vegetable dye?
Well, mine is, not everybody, but yes. Mine doesn't have any really harsh chemicals. It's actually tanned by the bark of an Italian mimosa tree. So isn't that interesting?
Yeah.
Bags of it. And
the bark of a mimosa tree is where you get the color.
No, an Italian mimosa tree.
Oh, excuse me. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
I didn't know there was a bunch of mimosa trees out there.
But I really wanted that authenticity, you know, and I really wanted full grain leather. I wanted it to be a leather that over the years it would outlive us, so to speak.
Right.
And just get better over time. And so we really did duplicate that. And if you went to Milan today, or Florence, or Santa Croce, you would see, especially when you look at the black and tan versions in the front.
Oh, I agree.
It would be absolutely exactly like this. In fact, I would say some of my workmanship probably now is even better than a lot of the shops that you see there. Gorgeous. At a fraction of the price.
I went to Florence, or as they call it, Firenze, about maybe 20 years ago. And I went through they have these open air kind of stalls. Yes. And I bought a leather jacket, and I still have it.
Yes.
I mean, it's like, it was like everybody around the world knew that's where you went to get leather. I
Absolutely.
mean,
It's still the
incredible.
same way. It's the same way. That's where you go. It's just that over the years, you know, it's gotten a little bit commercialized.
Yeah.
So there's some junk out there.
I was there
so to
back in the
speak.
1800s.
Yeah.
I was there a long time ago.
But now, I was saying earlier in the show, I was challenging the viewers to go out and get all the fashion magazines on the newsstands right now.
Yeah.
Because what you'll see is this veg tan bag that we see there.
Yeah.
You'll see that in all these magazines from like Celine, Chloe, Ralph Lauren, Hermes, and they're selling for thousands of dollars. And I mean, one bag on one page.
That's
and
like
you'll
the one
see it.
Danya has. Like,
Yeah, it won't be that shape. It's that leather, that stitching, that kind of detailing, but the exact same leather. And it's the biggest trend coming to us now on all the luxury brands, but at like $1,000+ for a smaller bag. So I got so excited when I saw all that coming here.
Oh, it's incredibly gorgeous. But I think the thing that surprises me is how lightweight it is.
Yes.
How do you do your bag so lightweight when I lift up other, and this one's, by the way, stuffed. I mean, it has your beautiful scarf in it, which, by the way, I hope that scarf's still available. I don't know, but like, see how it matches?
Yeah, it is.
We have a host here named Amy Morrison. She has to have a scarf to match every bag. And so Amy, if Amy's watching right now, I'm sure she already got that.
Well, you know, some of keeping bag lightweight is just having the ingredients be leather and lining and hardware. And besides that, of trying to not have a bunch of fillers underneath there, you know, like hard cardboard or a bunch of plastic.
Is that what there is cardboard and plastic?
Yeah, sometimes even, you know, some heavy metals in the hardware just to give you more weight to kind of compensate for the split leather, for a low quality leather.
Oh, I see, because I feel like this leather stands up all by itself. I mean, we've got, you know, the bags, you know, they do stand up on their own. I want to take a look at the bouquet fresca, that beautiful floral.
Yeah,
that's, and I know we do a couple other things in that same pattern, but I'd love to get a close-up. I know Melissa has it on the runway, and it's right in front of Patricia, but look at those colors.
And this is a perfect story of how I was inspired by this. I actually got a garment, a blouse that was from Denmark. It was vintage. It was probably from about the 40s or 50s. And I was so drawn to the artist's rendition of how he did it. It looked like it was water painted, you know, like watercolor. And I thought it was just so beautiful that another one of those, what if I could put it on a bag, you know, make it a little bigger, change the color just a little bit, but this is the original art, and it just looks gorgeous.
Yeah, and if you love that art, it's also available in the wallet, which I have here, and there's several other styles if you want to take a look. It's an entire collection. So you see the different item numbers. There's a crossbody, there's a clip close. So if you love the fresco bouquet, they are in different kind of configurations, and I'd love to show you the wallet live in front of me. The wallet is 7.5 inches in the length, it's a 1/2 inch in the width, and it's 4.5 inches in the height. And you've got an outside where this to me was a surprise.